Hello. Where were you? In the bathroom? For 7 minutes? You timed it? Well, actually, I started timing 1 minute in, so really it was 8 minutes. Okay, do you need me for something? What were you even doing in there? Going to the bathroom. Okay, I just don't get why that would take so long. I don't know how to answer that without giving you some very personal information. Interesting. Do you want like a play-by-play? What I want is for you to do your job and not slack off. Okay, if I'm gonna be working 9 hours with no break, I'll go to the bathroom whenever I want. You will go to the bathroom when I say you can. I'm sorry, is this kindergarten? I'm 25 years old. We just cannot have you away from the customers for that long. This is a very time-sensitive job. If it was really that big of a deal, you would let me go check on my tables instead of yelling at me for going to the bathroom. Hey, I know we're at your high school graduation right now, but do you want a job? Oh, yeah, I'd love a job. What would I be doing? Well, our company is a marketing firm. Oh, wow, I'd love to work in marketing. Okay, not so fast. In our entry-level position, you'd be more of a door-to-door knife salesman. A knife salesman? Yes, so basically, you're gonna take 20 of the sharpest knives on the market, knock on people's doors, and ask if you can come in. Oh, I don't know if that's the best idea. No worries. If you don't want to do door-to-door, we discuss other selling methods in our training, which include forcing you to text 150 of your closest friends and not letting you leave until you do. Wait, so then am I just selling to people I know? Great question. So yes, most of your clients will likely be your close friends and family who will buy your knives out of pity after we force you to harass them incessantly. Okay, so I'm generating the leads and making the sales. Do I at least make good money? Oh, don't worry about that. In network marketing, that's all part of what we like to call the sacrifice. What is that? Yeah, so basically what that means is all of your trainings, cold calling, outreach, all of that is gonna be done at no cost to either party. No cost to either party, so I'm not getting paid. Precisely. Okay, yeah, how do I sign up? Hi, what can I get started for you? We'll do 2 Moscow mules. Okay, I'll have those right out for you. Hey, no, what are you doing? Making your drink? Did we say we wanted ginger beer? You said you wanted a Moscow Mule. Yeah, not a vodka and ginger beer. Sir, this is how you make a Moscow Mule. Well, you didn't tell us what was in it. Oh, my bad. I thought since you ordered it, you knew what it was. Well, you should have thought a little harder because I don't want ginger beer in my drink. All right. And what would you like me to do about that? Can you sub it for Sprite, please? Sure. Okay, now what are you doing? Still just making your drink. Why are you putting lime juice in with the Sprite? Do you really want me to explain this to you again? Okay, instead of lime juice, add some simple syrup. You are going to get diabetes, but okay, here you go. Oh, it's so sweet. It's like drinking a lollipop. I know. I thought Moscow mules were supposed to be bitter. Well, they are, but that is not a Moscow mule. Oh, well, that's an issue because I ordered a Moscow Mule. Yeah, but you asked for so many substitutions that the only common ingredient in that drink is vodka. Okay, well, fix it. I wouldn't know where to start. Hi, what can I get started for you? Everything on this menu is so disgustingly greasy. Do you have anything that's not gonna give me a heart attack? To be honest with you, probably not. Ugh, then I guess I'll just do the double Angus burger with extra bacon. Okay, and can I add ranch? Sure, is that it for you? That's it. All right, here's that for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. First time seeing a cheeseburger? There's a bug on my plate. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Where is it? Right there. Where? Hello, are you blind? That black spot right there. Oh, okay, that's just like a burnt crumb from your burger. That is a dead bug. Ma'am, it's not. It's a piece of hamburger. Oh, I can't do this, I'm gonna pass out. I can go grab you a new plate if you'd like, but I can assure you it's not a bug. Whatever, just get this away from me. Okay, here's a new plate, no crumbs. This is the same burger. Oh, yeah, there was nothing wrong with your burger. The crumb didn't even touch it. I'm not gonna eat a meal that had a bug near it. Ma'am, the nearest bug to that hamburger is outside. Okay, well, I'm not eating this. Okay, well, I can get you another one, but just so you know, since you ordered it well done, hence the char, it probably won't be out for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes? So everyone's gonna be done with their food before I even get mine. There are literally no other solutions to this. Fine, I guess I'll just eat the bug burger, but if I get food poisoning, you will be hearing about it. Okay. Hi, I just wanted to let you guys know that we're about to close. Did you want to put any more food or drink orders in before we do? Close? But we're still here. No, I know. You're more than welcome to stay. We're just going to be closing the kitchen in 15 minutes and the bar in 30. Okay, no, we're good for now, but check back later. Well, okay. Hey, waiter, we're ready for our next round. Oh, I'm sorry, like I said, the bar's closed. What do you mean? Well, if you look over to said bar, you'll see that all the lights are off and there's no bartender there. You can't close while there are still customers in here. We want another drink. Yeah, so sorry about that. Did you guys want to close out? No, if we can't get another drink, then we'll just do another round of Parmesan fries. Yeah, unfortunately the kitchen is also closed. Are you kidding me? Nope, that's why I told you 30 minutes ago that we were closing. Okay, then why are you even here if you can't serve us anything? Well, I'm here because you guys refused to leave. Yeah, is there an issue with us staying and enjoying our food? No, you just won't be getting any more. That's just ridiculous, and I don't know about the rest of my family, but I, for one, feel very unwelcome right now. See, that's probably because customers are usually only welcome during business hours. Hey, Dakota, I'm the banquet server tonight. I'm supposed to have a 30 top in 20 minutes. Yeah, I know. I can read. So why did you just put a 10 top in the middle of my section? Because it was empty, and Hannah just came up to me and was bitching about how people don't have tables. You could have sat literally anyone but me. Half the servers don't even have a table. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything right, and I'm sick of being yelled at. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to yell at you. I know that you're new, but I've been waiting for this party to come in for almost 2 hours tonight. And if they don't sit in my section, then I will have come in for nothing. Well, you'll still get the table. You're literally making up issues to yell at me about. I'm not yelling at you. Are you one of those servers that, like, hates when pretty young girls get hired? What? No, because you can always get Botox. Okay, well at least my fake tan doesn't make me look like I bathed in Cheeto dust before my shift. Okay, look, I'll try to set up the banquet tables around the 10 top you gave me, somehow, but please do not seat me again. I'm pretty sure I'll do whatever I want. Hope that helps. You're Grace's daughter, right? Yeah, I can tell. Anything else for you today? Nope. All right, 36.15. Okay. Cash or card? Card. Okay. Do you mind pulling that bad boy out? My card? I don't have it on me. Okay, did you want to use Apple Pay? I don't know, just do whatever you gotta do. No, okay, see, you're the one paying, so you have to do it. Do what? Pay. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you to look up my card. I really am scared to know what you mean by that. Look up my card in your system so I can pay. Okay, you want me to look up your debit card in our system? Yes. No business on earth has the power to do that. My bank can. Ma'am, I don't even know how to explain this to you. Okay, well how am I supposed to pay then? You don't have any cards on you? No. Cash? Nope. Okay, how did you get here? Walked. Right, okay. Well, if you want, I can put the items on hold for you and you can come back later. No, if I leave, I'm not gonna come back. Well, that's probably for the best anyways. Hi, welcome in. DoorDash? Yes, I'll stop at the dispo on the way home. Sir, what was the name on your order? 1 second. Yeah, that's the FaceTime screen. Hi. It's for David. Okay, thank you. That order should be out in about 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes? What am I supposed to do? Wait around? Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of your only option. Okay, well this is costing me time that I could be picking up other orders. Okay, well David placed his order 3 minutes ago, so the food is still coming out on time. Yeah, well I'm here now. Right, but his chicken is cooking, so there's not much I can do about that. Can you like move my ticket up? I really don't have time to just sit and wait here. No, we're not gonna make everybody else's food come out late just so yours can come out early. Come on, I have other orders to do after this. You're messing with my livelihood. Oh really? I thought you were going to the dispo after this. Why would you think that? Because you were talking about it on speakerphone 45 seconds ago. Fine, I guess I'll just stand here and wait then. Okay. I can help whoever's next. Hi, how's it going? It's fine, I just hate working the med. Oh, I know, I've made like $10 today. Has it been slow? Yeah, the most exciting part of my day so far has been making the chowder. Ew, I know. But a couple of the regulars are here now, so hopefully they'll tip well. Oh, they always do. I'll go see if they need anything. Oh, that's okay. I think they're about to close out anyway. Okay, well, I still want to make sure they get good service, so I'm gonna go check. Huh, that's weird, because usually you're hitting your vape in the bathroom for at least 30 minutes of your shift. Okay, I'm turning over a new leaf. Okay. See, I'm glad I checked. Ben needed napkins, and James needed more water. Okay, well, thanks for doing that for them. Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind bussing that part of the bar, that would be great. Oh, they already left? Did they close out? Yep, I closed them out. Oh, okay, where are their receipts? They paid cash. Okay, did they leave a tip? Mm-hmm. Where is it? I have it, because I was the last one that served them and closed them out. I'm sorry, you want to take the tips of 2 people that I've been serving for 2 hours because you got them napkins and ran their credit card? I think it's only fair. In what world? Hi, welcome in. Hi, we're just gonna sit at the bar. Okay, just so you know though, we are closing at 8 tonight, so last call will be around 7:45. You're closing at 8? Why? Oh, just for Labor Day. Okay, I still don't understand why that means you have to close early. Yeah, I don't know, I don't make the hours. That's just stupid, like it's already 7. It's not even worth staying until 7:45. Okay, well, you know where to find the door. Why would you close early on a holiday when you know everybody's gonna be off? Well, I think our boss wanted to give us some time off as well. Well, can't you guys just stay till 9? Okay, let me ask you this. Did you have to work today? No, that's why I'm actually trying to enjoy my day. Yeah, exactly. So why do you think that you deserve to get off work, but we don't? Well, I'm sure you get plenty of days off. I haven't had a 3-day weekend in months. Me neither. And you know what we also don't get? What? Vacation time, holidays, sick pay. Yeah, like I do. Our office doesn't close for Christmas until December 22nd. Last year I had to work until 10 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Yeah, well, it's different when you're working like a meaningless job. Well, if our jobs were so meaningless, I don't think you'd be begging me to stay open an extra hour. You know what I mean, just like easy jobs. Right. And you know, I never asked, what is it that you do? Here's my card. Consultant at Baker & Baker, and you are Julian Baker. And I'll be getting the business when my dad retires. Oh, it's your dad's company. Yeah, just because he got me the job doesn't mean I don't work hard. Probably not hard enough. Yay, we made it just in time. Hi guys, welcome in. Just so you know, we are about to close. Oh yeah, we know. We'll be super quick. You won't even know we're here. Okay, what can I get for you? I'll just do a banana split, and if the banana could be fresh, that would be great. And I'll do a chocolate cookie dough milkshake, but could you crush up some raspberries and sprinkle them on top? So unfortunately, we already shut down the blender for tonight. Oh, well, you wouldn't mind turning it back on for us, right? It's the night before our wedding. Okay, and what's that got to do with me? Wait, Jer, aren't we getting Conrad something? No, he can starve. Oh, by the way, do you guys do newlyweds discounts? We went a little over budget on the cake and we're trying to cut costs. Oh, so that explains the ring then. What? Nothing. Anything else for you? Oh yeah, so we actually have 4 more people coming. They should be here in 10 minutes. Oh, so our system's actually shut down automatically at closing, which is in 3 minutes now. Okay, but you can make an exception, right? Pretty please? No. Hi guys, welcome in. 2 Cokes. All right, here's those for you. Did you guys want to start out with any appetizers or anything? Nope, we're kind of in the middle of something important, so we would just like to be left alone for now. Okay, I don't know why you would choose to come to a restaurant then, but sure, just flag me down if you need me. Okay. Where is she? I don't know, this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there she is, walking right past us once again. Hello? Hi. Yeah, we were just wondering if you would care to take our orders, refill our sodas, anything like that, maybe? Oh, sure, what can I get for you? It's just a little ridiculous that you've left us sitting here for 15 minutes while you've helped all the other tables around us. Oh, yeah, you said you guys wanted to be left alone. Yes, that's why we said for now, not the entire time that we're here. Right, that's why I said flag me down when you want to order so you don't yell at me for trying to do my job. Well, I think you should be able to tell when we want to order. Actually, psychic powers don't come with the job. That's something you have to develop outside of work. What are your specials for today? We don't do specials. This is like a glorified Panera bread. Okay, so what do you guys have here? Whatever's on the menu. Okay, well, we haven't even looked at the menu yet. We're gonna need a minute. Okay, well, I will not be coming back. On June 28th, 2016, I asked you for extra ranch and you never brought it to me, and I'm still in the restaurant waiting. When does your shift end? Never. You're working the perma shift. You closed 2 hours ago? Wow. Time flies. Well, I just invited 50 of my closest friends here, so they should be here any second. Why don't you have any pants on? I'm gonna need 45 quesadillas right now. You never brought me my to-go box. I had to shove everything into my shirt. We've been waiting over 2 hours for you to greet us. We've started eating pieces of the table. You'll pay for this. Oh, hi, are you new? Yeah, I'm Dakota. I just started yesterday. Nice to meet you. Who are you training with tonight? Oh, I'm actually Grace's daughter, so she already gave me the rundown. Grace, our owner? Yeah, I crashed the car she got me for my 16th birthday, and she told me I had to work here for a month before I can get another one. Oh, so no one's training you tonight? No, like I said, my mom already gave me the rundown. Okay, well, let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, will do. I've been here since 5 and I haven't gotten sat once. That's weird. Yeah, and Robbie's gotten sat 4 times. One of them is a 7 top. Wait, really? Yeah, he's so stressed he was crying in the kitchen a minute ago. Oh, he always does that. Yeah, but usually it's because of his boyfriend. Yeah, true. Well, Grace's daughter is hosting tonight. That's probably why. Grace has a daughter? Yeah, and she inherited the attitude. That does not surprise me. Who's training her? Oh, get this. Grace apparently trained her already, so she's up there alone. Dude, Grace doesn't even know how to host. That poor girl is probably so stressed. I know. I'll go check on her. Hey, Dakota. How's it going up here? Fine. Why? I was just checking to see if you have any questions about rotation or anything. No? Okay, did your mom explain to you how rotation works? Girl, I said I don't need your help. Okay, well, you obviously need someone's help because half the servers in this restaurant are doing nothing and the other half are running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Okay? I'm failing to see how that's my problem. Are you not the one seating them? Can you leave me alone so I can do my job? Dakota, hi, how many for you? We have 6. Okay, right this way. Robbie will be your server tonight. Hi, what can I get started for you guys? Yeah, so we've never been here. Can we taste test a couple things? Yeah, sure. What would you like to try? I'll do the peach ale and I'll do the Coors Light. You want to taste test a Coors Light? Yeah. All right, here's those samples for you. Let me know what you think. It's fine. Could I try the IPA? Sure. Yeah, and I did not like this. I'll try the Bud Light. Okay, just to warn you though, you're about to be disappointed in the exact same way. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, here's those new samples for you guys. You just brought me Coors Light again. You would think, wouldn't you? Yeah, no. Could I try the Amber Ale? You know, we actually do taster flights if you guys wanted to try that. It's 6 beers for $6. Why would we do that if we're getting samples for free? So that's the thing. Unfortunately, we're only allowed to pour 3 free samples per person. So if you wanted to try more after this one, I would recommend the flight. Well, that's not fair. What if I don't like the Amber Ale? Well, I guess that'll be for you to decide. Here's the sample. Yeah, disgusting. Right. Well, what kind of beers do you typically like? I don't know. Great, that's super helpful. Well, hold on. Since I didn't like any of my samples, I don't think that should count towards my 3. Yeah, I'll just take a Coors Light. Okay, I will get you 1 more free sample. What would you like? Get me like the hoppiest IPA you have. Okay, here you go. Ugh. So not that one, I assume. You know what? I'm feeling pretty buzzed off the samples. I'm good. Great. Hey manager. Hi, yeah. I'm starting classes in a couple weeks, so my availability is going to change a little bit. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Oh, great. This is the 4th time I've had to have this conversation this week. Yeah, well, you only hire college students, so you couldn't have seen this coming? Well, it's just that now half my employees only want 5 hours a week. Right. And there seems to be no dedication to this job at all. Well, maybe because this job pays $14 an hour. Whatever, Hannah, just when can you work? Yeah, so I'm still available Thursday through Sunday, but I can only work like 10 to 15 hours. Oh, really? And why can you only work 10 to 15 hours? Because I have homework? Fine, I'll see what I can do. Hey, manager. What now, Hannah? Yeah, so I saw you put out the schedule for next week. Yes, is there an issue? I scheduled within your availability. Right, so you scheduled me Thursday, Friday, close, Saturday, Sunday, double. That's 35 hours. Within your availability. I physically cannot work all of those shifts. Well, Hannah, I need help around here, and I'm not gonna keep you on if you're not gonna work. So you're gonna have to choose this job or your frilly little degree. My degree. Oh, okay. So instead of staying here and making money, you're gonna go off to school and get yourself into thousands of dollars of debt. Yes, because I don't wanna make $14 an hour for the rest of my life. All right, this is the only time I'm ever going to address this. First of all, I am not MAGA. I was not at a MAGA rally. I went to a memorial for Charlie Kirk, a man who was brutally assassinated in front of thousands of people, a man who has a wife and children who will never get to see him again, and despite our differing beliefs, a man who did not deserve to die. I don't agree with a lot of what Charlie believed. Do I think that means he should be shot and killed? No. And if you disagree with that, we truly have nothing in common. I was so disturbed last Wednesday when I opened TikTok and had to watch the video of him being assassinated, and even more disturbed when I opened the comments and all of them were celebrating and rejoicing his death. I did not go to the memorial to align myself with any political views or to make a political statement. I went to pay my respects to a human that died. And everybody that is attacking me for going to a memorial, really listen to that and think how insane that sounds. A man was murdered. Whether or not you agree with his political beliefs is so irrelevant. Because truly, if you are against gun violence, which why would you not be, you cannot celebrate when someone you don't like gets shot. You are a hypocrite. So if you want to unfollow me, completely fine. I would rather have 0 followers than have hundreds of thousands of people that would celebrate the death of a man who just wanted to speak. But just know that there is nothing you can take from me that matters. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Jesus is king, and thank you so much to everyone that is still supporting me and defending me. I love you so much, and I appreciate you. And for the people who are attacking me or unfollowing me, I love you too. What can I get started for you? Oh, I love your earrings. Oh my gosh, thank you! A funny story, I actually got them in Greece when I went in 2015, or was it 2016? No, it was 2015 because Minions 2 had just come out. Hey, sorry, it's best not to ask her any personal questions if you ever want her to take your order. Oh, okay, then I'll just do the rosemary chicken. Excellent choice. My grandma was actually named Rosemary, and she would bake just the most delicious lemon squares you've ever had. Hey, why don't we write down their order? Oh, right. Sorry. All right, here's that chicken for you. Oh, thank goodness, we are starving. Is this your puppy? He is so cute. Oh, yeah, that's our dog. But honestly, we're super hungry, so if you wouldn't mind. Aren't you just the cutest? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I have to show you the pet I just tamed in Whiteout Survival. Oh, that's really okay. We're just gonna eat. Look, isn't he so precious? Oh, one sec, I have to feed him. Yeah, no, you're fine. We're actually gonna feed ourselves now. Do you guys want to pet it? Okay, why don't we go roll some Silverware? Okay, sorry, I can't help it. He's hungry. Hi, welcome in. Hi, can you guys do smoothies here? Here? At the dive bar that we're currently in? Yeah. I mean, we can do frozen pina coladas, we can do daiquiris, margaritas. Okay, could I get a strawberry smoothie? I could make you like a virgin strawberry daiquiri. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. Okay, could you add kale? We don't have kale, but I could add the celery that we use for Bloody Marys. Celery? Yeah, dive bar. Okay, what milks do you have? None. You don't have milk? How are you gonna make me a smoothie? Well, I'll remind you, I'm not making you a smoothie, I'm making you a virgin strawberry daiquiri with celery. Okay, well, how much protein is in it? Well, considering that this will be the first time that this drink has ever graced this earth before, I have no idea, but if I had to guess, I would say 0 grams. Well, can you add some protein into it? You know, I don't really have a protein source handy on me, so okay, just forget it. I'll try. Hi, how's it going? 2 for the patio? Okay. For the patio, the wait's probably gonna be about 10 to 15 minutes. What? Why? Because all the tables are full? Okay, whatever. How hot is it out there? I don't know, I haven't been outside in 6 hours, but if I had to guess, probably the same temperature as it was 2 seconds ago when you guys were walking in here. Well, what if it gets hotter while we're waiting? What if? Also, my wife wants a booth. Oh, so unfortunately we don't have booths outside. What do you mean? Okay, I'll call your name when your table's ready. Table for John. Finally, we've been waiting forever. You've been waiting for 9 minutes, right this way. Babe, it's so hot out here. Yeah, it's sweltering. How's this table for you? This is not a booth. Yeah, I specifically said booth. Kitten, I said booth. Right, do you see any booths outside? Kitten, do something. Yes, babe. Listen, I don't know what you're not getting. We want a booth. Okay, well, do you want to sit inside? No, bring the booth out here and get us an umbrella too. Okay, listen, kittens. You can either sit outside at a table or inside at a booth. You can't have both. Babe, I'm scared. Shh, kitten, it's okay. It's okay. Look what you're doing to her. Yeah, I'm also scared. Excuse me. Hi, were you looking to close out? No, I was looking to get another drink. Oh, okay, well, unfortunately we closed at 10. What? Since when? Since always. I come here almost every weekend and you're open until 2. Oh yeah, weekends we close at 2, weekdays we close at 10. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Well, if you look around, you'll see that you're one of only 2 customers in this bar right now. Okay, a customer's a customer. Yeah, well, right now the fact that you're here is losing us money. You know, if I'm being completely honest, I think you just don't want to deal with me and you want to get out of here early tonight. While both of those things are true, we do still close at 10. Okay, well, can I see some proof? Sure, yeah, go to our website. Okay, on it, and click on hours. Okay. Okay, well, you really should still have a sign up somewhere because not everyone has access to internet. Right. And you know what? It's honestly a little bit classist that you just assume that anyone can jump online whenever they feel like it. Okay, well, that's why we have the sign on the door. Hannah, if you're about to tell me that you can't come in tomorrow, we're gonna have a real issue. Brad, I'm so sorry. I have the stomach flu. I don't think it'll be better by tomorrow. Hannah, it is unacceptable to miss 2 days of work in a row. You're gonna need a doctor's note for this. Brad, I can send you a picture of the thermometer that says my fever's 103. Hannah, if you're really sick, then getting a doctor's note shouldn't be an issue. Well, it is an issue because you don't give us health insurance. Oh, not this again. So I'm gonna have to go spend $200 just for a doctor to look at my gaunt face and say that I'm sick, while I'm also missing out on 2 days of work that I'm not getting paid for because you also don't give us PTO. Listen, I don't run the company. I don't decide who gets what benefits. No, but you're the one saying I have to get a doctor's note for missing 2 days of work. Well, to be honest, I just think it's a little suspicious that you're springing all of this on me at the last minute. You know what? You're right. Next time I get sick, I'll make sure to schedule it a couple months in advance. Thank you for calling restaurant. Hi, Brad. It's Hannah. Oh, Hannah. You better not be calling in. Right. So I'm so sorry to do this to you, but I don't think I'll be able to come in today. I'm pretty sure I have the stomach flu. Great. Just what we need. We're already short-staffed today. Okay, well, you make the schedule, so that's kind of a you issue. Well, you're gonna have to find someone to cover your shift. Yeah, well, I've already texted everyone and no one has responded, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, well, either way, you're still responsible for your shift. Okay, well, if no one can cover me, I don't understand what you want me to do. If no one can cover you, you're gonna have to come in. Brad, did you not hear me say that I have the stomach flu? Nope, I heard you. Yeah, I've been yakking my brains out all night. Okay, Hannah, spare me the details next time. I was trying to, but it doesn't seem like you're comprehending what I'm saying. Fine. I will take care of your shift for today, but I better see you in here tomorrow. Oh, well, end of conversation. Hi, what can I get for you? Screwdriver. Okay, can I grab your ID? My ID? I left it in the car. Okay. Are you expecting me to go out there and get it? If you want a screwdriver. You really don't think I'm over 21. You do not want to know my answer to that, so just take the compliment and go grab your ID. Fine. All right, here's that screwdriver for you. Yeah, thanks. Can I get anything else for you? Hey, did you put vodka in this? I did. Sure doesn't taste like it. Oh, well, I put a shot in there. Did you want me to make it a double? I don't think there's vodka in this. I don't think you put any in here. I did, though. I remember because I made your drink 30 seconds ago. Okay, well, I'm not about to get charged for a screwdriver when I'm drinking a cup of orange juice. Well, good thing you're drinking a screwdriver then. No, I am going to watch you pour a shot of vodka into my cup. Okay, that's fine, but just so you know, then I'll have to charge you for a double. And why is that? Because you'll be drinking a double. Hey, Ava. Hi, Grace. Can we chat in my office? Absolutely. So I got a complaint last night. I bet you did. I did. Remember the Harris party that I specifically asked you to serve? Mm-hmm. Right. So you told Dakota that you wouldn't be taking them, and as a result, she had to turn them away? Okay, no, that is not what happened. That's what Dakota told me, and the Harrises called my cell phone directly to complain about being turned away. So it seems like that's exactly what happened. No, what happened is that your daughter filled up my entire section before they even got here after I specifically told her not to. So then I couldn't take them on because I had no room in my section. Well, that's not... Well, I'm not done. Then she made the Harris party wait over an hour for a table that didn't exist. Dakota would not do that. The same Dakota that you told us crashed her Beamer because she was high on whippets. I don't see how that's relevant here. I trained her adequately before letting her work yesterday, so I know this isn't her fault. Okay, well, if she's such a great employee, why don't you fire me and put her in my place tonight? Ava. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, how many? Hi, we're having an event here tonight under Harris. Oh yeah, okay, right this way. Thank you. It looks like we don't have enough room for you guys right now, so you might have to wait. Oh. How long? I don't know. Okay, well, we made a reservation. Are you not seeing it in your system? No, I am. But just because you made a reservation doesn't mean you can come in here and get sat whenever you want. No, of course not. That's why we came at the time that we reserved. Okay. I'll just go grab your server. Ava, your 30 top is here. What do you mean my 30 top? You've sat basically my entire section. Well, you're the banquet server, right? I was supposed to be. But again, my entire section is full. So where am I gonna put the 30 top? I don't know, girl. You're gonna have to figure it out though, because I will not be serving them. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait. Okay, how long? Because our son's graduation is at 7, so we don't have all day. Yeah, it'll probably be like 10 minutes. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll just be over here when it's ready. Okay. Hey, any chance our table's ready? We have to get going soon. Do you see any empty tables? I just don't see why we have to wait so long when we have a reservation. Because it's busy. I'll come get you as soon as your table's ready. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna have to leave. We've been waiting over an hour for a table that we reserved 3 weeks ago, and I've watched you seat every party that walks in these doors except for us. Okay. Can I have your manager's phone number? Oh, I don't know it. Oh, I do. Grab a pen. Hi guys, how's it going? Guys, are you not supposed to say ladies and gentlemen? Maybe if this was a fine dining restaurant and not a sports bar. And you know what? I'd tell you how it's going, but I don't think you really care. Why do you say that? Because you're just going through the motions of what's socially acceptable. And I don't do small talk. Talk to me about something deep, or let's not talk at all. Okay, so gonna assume it's not going well. No, I'm fine. I'm just sick of all of these surface level conversations. Okay, I'll try something deeper. Can I get you something to drink? I'm just a means to an end to you, aren't I? I mean, yeah, this is my job. Case in point. No compassion, no depth, no substance. Okay, ma'am, and what are these deep topics you would like to talk about? We could talk about deep, but I don't know if you'd be able to comprehend it. Try me. Okay. Have you ever thought about the fact that we could all be seeing colors completely differently and we'd have no way of verifying it? Or the fact that the universe is so big and yet never once have we encountered aliens. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I thought you'd say. So, did you just download Reddit for the first time, or?
তার একটা লিস্ট করতে আসছে
ওই সময় যে মেয়েটা দেখলাম আমার লগে ও একটু আগে সুইসাইড করছে।
আসে না গেছে
এর আগে 3 বার চেষ্টা করছে, মরে নাই।
নাম কি তার?
হাতুন নিসা।
এর লিগে তো মর না, এবার ফিরত যায়। এই মেয়েরে তোমার দরকার।
আম্মা
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানে। বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই। বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।
আমি রাতের অন্ধকারে ঘনত্ব থেকে বুঝতে পারি তোর মন খারাপ।
কিন্তু তুমি কি মানসিক রোগী?
যার দুনিয়াতে বাপ মা নাই, যার কথা শোনার জন্য একজন মানুষ নাই, সে একসময় মানসিক রোগী হয়ে যায়।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানে। বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।
লগ ইন করুন বিক্রয়বাবা.com-এ। সহজেই অর্ডার করুন আপনার যা দরকার। সব কেনাকাটা এখানেই। বিক্রয়বাবা.com আমার ডিজিটাল দোকান।